Strike Night. Words and music by Brett Schieber. Narrated by Katie Harvey.
Just another strike night. Just another set to break down. Just another heart to break as the curtain comes down.
Chapter 1. I wonder if it's okay to call her now. Simon's mind raced anxiously. He stared at the ceiling for another seemingly endless minute as he tried to reassure himself that his parents were asleep by now. He quickly scrolled down to Jonathan's name in his cell phone and placed the call that he had been failing miserably at trying to be patient for all night. Finally, he heard her sweet voice. He had no time for pleasantries. "Are you ready?" he asked in the coolest whisper he could muster. He could tell that Jonathan was nervous. He was too. But he was not going to let her back out this time. After successfully convincing her to leave her parents' house, Simon grabbed a couple blankets, quietly opened his bedroom window, and slid out stealthily into the chilly spring air. As his long shadow created by the streetlights ran in front of him, Simon began to feel a bit of fright. The thought of Jonathan's body touching his quickly overtook any feelings of fear that he had. He prayed that Jonathan wouldn't get too nervous of getting caught and return home.
Without getting caught, can I make up another story that they believe?
Story that they believe.
At that moment, Jonathan called him. He tried not to sound out of breath as he answered the phone. "Hey, are you okay?" "Yes, I'm almost there." "Thank God," Simon thought. "I'll meet you by the park bench. I brought a couple blankets." "You're so sweet," Jonathan gushed. "I can't wait to see you." "Me either," Simon agreed. "I just got to the park. I'll be at the bench in 1 minute. Please stay on the phone with me until I get there. It's kind of scary out here. It's too quiet." "I will, don't worry. I'm here and everything is perfect." Simon sprinted across the dark and cold playground to a bench that sat alone across from the empty soccer field. Just then, Jonathan, young and beautiful, came into sight. "I'm so lucky," Simon thought, as she quickly approached. Jonathan ran to him. "I was so scared," she exclaimed as she embraced him tightly. "You're so warm." They began to kiss. Simon and Jonathan held each other while lying on the sofa blankets that covered the hard ground. There was no other place either wanted to be. "Nothing feels better than this," Jonathan thought as they stared at the moon and once again confessed their love for each other. But then, like a sudden thunderstorm on a summer day, an unbearable wave of panic washed over her. Though she knew it wouldn't change anything, she squeezed Simon tighter and begged him, "I don't want you to leave. Don't go to New York." "But I have to." I know. Jonathan quivered as she closed her eyes, trying to hold back the tears. "I'll miss you so much." "I'll miss you too. You know I will, but I have to do this. I've been dreaming and planning this forever." "I know. I wish I was graduating with you." "It's just 1 year, then you'll graduate too, and you'll live there with me, just like we've been talking about," Simon said as she wept on his chest. "Don't cry. Come on, it'll be okay. My senior year has gone by so quickly, and so will yours. We'll be living together in New York City before you know it. And we'll still see each other. We'll talk on the phone and Skype every night, and you'll come to see me on your breaks, and I'll come home and visit too." Though his words were what Jonathan wanted to hear, she knew that a year could change many things.